Those of you with razor-sharp memories will recall last year I had the pleasure of speaking here as well. And good morning, Joanna. And where we ended is where we're going to start today. And my challenge to you a year ago was, hey guys, why not pick up the mantle and understand disruption's coming? We all know that. That's what today is all about. That's what many more conferences will be all about. But why not be the folks that are going to disrupt yourselves? Why not lead with that as opposed for waiting for someone else to do it? And so I'm hoping today I'm going to be able to show you, some examples to let you do that in ways that perhaps up until now you haven't been able to do before. I saw this quote just a couple of days ago, and I thought, you know what, it's pretty appropriate for what we're talking about today. Came from our friends at Accenture, who, as you all know, have a pretty vigorous insurance practice. The idea, and let me just read it. Digital disruption intensifies, and we all know that's underway. Brokers will need to do two things. One is protect and defend their core business, and the other is to launch new value-creating strategies. Now, many of you know me through the IBO Beyond Best in Class program. And so we spent a lot of time really talking about both. And I'm going to remind you a little bit about some of the things you need to do to protect and to defend. And of course, that's a big part of what we all want to do to keep the customers that you've got. But probably one of the biggest questions that comes out of Beyond Best in Class and talking to other brokers as we go through is the second piece. Okay, Bill, yeah, I get the idea that we got to create new value, but how do I do that? And certainly we've discussed it, we've collaborated on it, we've had consensus forums back and forth, and certainly I've got opinions, which I've shared, but now I've got some facts to back it up, so I'm going to share that with you. Before we get to the future, and we don't have a lot of time here today, I just want to spend a little bit of time reminding you about the present and where we are right now. And as you guys all know, we continue to track general customer engagement across Canada as much as we can. Certainly Ontario, we just did a major East Coast study as well. And I'm here to say that the customer engagement picture is gradually improving. Keeping in mind, just to remind you, that customer engagement is more than just pure performance. So performance has generally been getting better as well, but engagement's a tougher metric because it's not just how are you doing, it's what else can you do or should you do for me to engage, to keep me wanting to do business with you. And by far and away, that's the bigger challenge moving forward, as we'll see. And one of the reasons for that is that your broker customers, darn them, as with all customers, continually want more.